Let's go down to Kokomo.
Day 88, Monday the 11th of January, at sea. I had a nice quiet day in New Orleans yesterday. I was IPM, so not allowed outside, and after not getting to bed until after 3 a.m, I slept until 10 a.m. I got up, had a shower, eventually went for some lunch, and then chilled out until passenger boat drill at 2:30 p.m. It was freezing outside, and I basically emptied the entire contents of my tiny narrow wardrobe onto my body in an attempt to keep warm. With one of my safety team assistants having signed off earlier in the day, and his replacement stuck in New York, along with a whole load of returning crew whose flights got held up, I was actually glad of the chance to don the life jacket during the demonstration, just for the extra warmth. Sadly, it wasn't just the outside that was cold, and the casino was positively freezing. I'm sure right now in France and England that it's actually properly cold, but when you're used to 30 plus degrees every day, even 19 degrees feels like winter. I wore tights and long thick socks under my trousers, plus 3 t-shirts under my uniform shirt to try and keep warm. I sat on no games for at least 50% of the evening, shivering, shaking and complaining, whilst jiggling about to try and create some heat. At one point, when I was actually contemplating crying it was so bad, I gave myself a bit of a talking to pull myself together and man up. I mean, I used to work outside in all weathers, standing around at the sales or races for hours in minus temperatures, for goodness sake. The thing is here though, not only are we spoilt by spending most of the week in tropical climates, but that there's nothing covering 90% of my bare brown arms. The cropped purple sleeves stop nearer my shoulders than my elbows, leaving vast expanses of tanned flesh to be attacked by the strong blowing air conditioning, which streams out of the millions of vents placed all over the casino ceiling. I understand that NCL want to keep the room environment as smoke-free as possible. Cigarette but not cigar smoke is allowed in the casino, and are also worried about our health. But believe me, I'm going to die of frostbite or hypothermia long before the lung cancer has a chance to get me. The breeze on my bare flesh makes the white blonde hairs on my arm stand to attention like well-trained military army on parade duty. My already fat fingers turn to lifeless refrigerated sausages and are of no use whatsoever trying to pull cards out of the blackjack shoe. Leonard, the casino manager, did call down to the engine room to try and get the temperature brought up a bit, as the whole staff were frozen. Even the pit supervisors in their 45% wool suits. But the vast doorless room takes an age to warm up. Captain Tio better set the dial to full steam ahead and get us back to somewhere hot ASAP, as we're not allowed to wear long sleeves in the casino, as it's a potential security risk with the money and chips that we handle. On the plus side, this looks like it's going to be a fun cruise. We've got Georgie back from vacation, 2 brand new dealers, a girl from Zimbabwe and a guy from Costa Rica. Plus, I've met 2 sets of guests who I'd already met on cruises last year, which makes me feel like I've been here for a very long time already. There's also 32 guests that are here as part of a wedding party, and they all look like they're up for a really good time. I'm just off to start my long sea day/night shift, so hopefully the week will soon hot up both literally and figuratively. And that's all for day 88. Thanks for listening. Be sure to tune in for day 89's antics tomorrow. Same time, same place. Well, not literally, because this ship never stops. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss a day. And if you're enjoying it, like and share it too. Thank you!